Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about fresh release from Miniart. It's a set in 1/35 scale which copies street accessories with lamps and clocks, so it might be handy for a handy diorama in 1/35 scale, maybe with some trim, maybe with a car, or maybe even with the figures only, so it's up to you, but we have a commercial sample here. It's kit number is 35639 and it should be already available, so that's why we are going to check this release in person. So first of all, box art actually tells us what to expect inside. As you can see, there are various poles, fences, also we have clock included, lights, and all this stuff is in 1/35 scale, so that's why I was saying that it's handy for a 1/35 scale diorama. Here you can see comparison with my hand, and next on the side here we have some safety advices as well as the address of the manufacturer, and on the other side you can see 4 other kits from Miniart which are made in the same scale. We reviewed them already and you can find them just by typing the kit number in the search and you'll see the video review with any of these 4 kits. This is a top opening box and here's what we have inside. So all frames are packed together with decals and clear frames as well and sealed together in one bag. And we also have assembly manual which is printed on a separate sheet of paper. But first I'm going to open this plastic bag and we will take a closer look together. So just give me a second. And as you can guess, this set continues line of the buildings and accessories series from Miniart, and therefore it is designed to be used in dioramas basically. So I have the plastic bag sealed together with another plastic bag, so just give me a second to cut it through. It sometimes happens with Miniart kits, so nothing special to be honest. Okay, so first of all we have 5 plastic frames which are absolutely identical. Here they are. Here you can see that there are 5 of them. I will leave only one because they carry the same set of parts, so there is no need to show them again and again. Let's zoom in, maybe open the lenses a bit, and here you can see that we have parts for the fences. We also have separate poles. We also have this manhole covers which are molded separately, and this is really handy addition. I don't remember it being shown on the box art. Just give me a second to check it. No, it is actually shown, but I mean, you won't, let's say, guess that this stuff is included, but you can see that drain hose and also the manhole covers are included here, and everything looks quite fine, so it's just a matter of painting and weathering all these elements. And next we continue with another set of gray plastic sprues. There are 3 of them. They are quite large. Here you can see them. So again, I leave only one because they carry the same set of parts. And here we have this. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay, so these are the light poles. As you can see, they're slightly more complicated in comparison with what we saw on the previous sprue, so be careful while separating these thin parts. It might be a bit tricky to do. And here we continue with some parts for the clocks. By the way, inside we have some guiding elements, so no worries, it should be easy to combine everything together as long as you pay attention to how to assemble all this stuff after separating it off the sprue. Now I am opening another plastic bag because, as you remember, we also have clear frames. So we have 4 clear frames of this type. Just give me a second to remove this one. As you can guess, it will be handy for the street light. So if we zoom in here, you can take a closer look, and molding quality looks quite nice, but there are no masks or masking templates included, so be careful while working with them. And next we continue with decals sheet and also another tiny clear frame. So first of all, I will show you this tiny clear frame. Here it is. I guess it carries the bulbs for the street lights, so it will be inserted inside the previous clear parts we saw just a few seconds ago. And next there is a decals sheet. So this one will provide us various dials for the clocks. So as you can see, there are several options. There is also a white one, by the way, here. It's barely visible, but it is there. And of course it might be a bit tricky to apply them. Do not forget about painting the background white color so that it won't be visible through the decal. And of course we also have the assembly manual, so this one is printed in black and white. I should close the lenses a bit so that you can see what we actually have here. Let's zoom out a bit. And there is no history note, but we have some safety advices. We have parts map, and then assembly process starts. So assembly process is relatively easy, I would say. As you can see, even the clock hands are replicated with plastic parts, even though I would rather expect PE parts. Here, by the way, you can see how they can be installed. I mean, the street light and clocks. And next we continue with some different types. So here we install the clock directly on the pole. Here we have the manhole cover, drainage. And next we continue with benches and fences, which will be used also for the street diorama. So all in all, we get a quite handy release, and it should be already available. You can get it in Modelimex webshop. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such thing. Write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!